everybody, this is Mona and welcome to Butterfly's Home and Garden. Haven't made a video in a while, definitely not consistently. As you know from previous videos, and my stepson, my son, he passed away the last week of June. So it's rough. It really is. I miss him terribly. I miss walking past his room and not seeing him in there. He always had a smile on his face. And when he laughed, his smile was so big that it would make his eyes shut. It was a beautiful service. Beautiful, beautiful celebration of his life. And so just kind of wanted to come on and just kind of do a walkthrough, you know. Like I've always said in other videos, this is my place of peace outside of my Heavenly Father, my husband. This is a place of peace for me. And, you know, this year's garden, you know, it is what it is. And we're still, you know, let me walk over here. We got some things planted, but not a lot. And we didn't care that we didn't get a lot planted. So, as you see, we still got a lot of stuff here. And we're still going to plant them, you know. Kind of made that decision last night that, you know what, so what, it's late. Late in the season that, you know, we're still going to plant them. And whatever fruit we get is what we get, and what we don't, we don't. We are almost done with the greenhouse. This greenhouse, let me tell you, if you ever get any greenhouses from Paul Ram, they're good greenhouses, but their instructions stink completely. It's all pictures, no words. There's no YouTube videos that showed the beginning to the end of putting it together. They were kind of like we were. The instructions really stink. And Benjamin, some of his buddies are going to come over and get that finished. And like I said, we're just going to plant everything that's left. And, you know, whatever happens, happens. They've definitely been neglected, severely neglected. I think those are collard greens, and those are Brussels sprouts. Got different squash and zucchinis right here. But yeah, we're still going to plant. We did plant some things, and this year we're kind of venturing off into fruit trees. And yeah. And I did manage, I think these are the silver slicers cucumbers right here. The mint overtook this bed. Last year, I think I planted 2 mint, and as you can see, yeah. So I'm gonna just let that rock out the way that it is for the rest of the summer, and yeah, just leave it there. Now I did get a chance to plant these cucumbers. I want to say that this is the Jamaican burr cucumber, and it's kind of like the Mexican gherkin, which I believe is this one. So yeah, got that in there, and you know, looking forward to tasting those, because I've never tasted either one of those. We did get our potatoes planted, so this right here is our potato row. haven't planted anything in this veggie pod yet. And this is the other side of, oh, I'm looking in the greenhouse and seeing some, yeah, there's a death that has taken place in there with vegetables I took in. And that darn Japanese beetle, right there, you see it? Get off. Yeah, it just started to rear its ugly little head. So, I have to get out here with my neem and detergent. Now these are cabbage, different varieties of cabbage. I did get these out here pretty early, but they have, like I said, been severely neglected. But these are doing good. They got their heads on them. Yeah. I think that one is the Napa cabbage. This is the Copenhagen, and that is a Arborsville cabbage. So, yeah. I will say forgive me for a while. I'm a little scattered still. I will miss Michael terribly. You know, we all do. But we celebrate his life. You know, when people say, oh, you know, he was just taken too soon. Yeah. But the good Lord knew that it was his time. And he will heal our hearts and give us the strength that we need at this time as a family to get through. You'll never forget. Yeah. These are tomatoes that we are going to be planting. Those are some different varieties of bush beans, and everything is just, I'm going to get some 511 out here on all of them. The corn, as you can see, yeah, looking very white. As I said, it looks like a bunch of gray hair. And our watermelon patch, and you know, we're going to come back and clean up the edges and all of that. We're here this year. Well, we got to finish putting this cold frame together. We pulled lettuce that was in there. Don't have anything in that yet. This is a bed that is of different varieties of carrots, leeks, onions, but it just looks like one ball of a bush. So yeah, I'm not even going to pull any weeds. I'm going to let that do what it's going to do. I think that might be about it, guys. I do again want to say thank you to all of you who reached out to me by email or your comments on videos. And yeah, we had another windstorm yesterday. So thank you for all of your prayers and your well wishes. I'm going to tell you, you really feel those prayers when you're going through, and we truly appreciate that. And these are only the tomatoes so far that we have been able to plant. So I'm going to be staking up some of these and getting the rest of them planted. And get the rest of the yard together. And I just, you know, right now I don't have a whole lot of words. You know, I really don't. And I think right now I'm kind of, if you hear hesitation in my voice, I wasn't going to address this And I'm not going to on this video, but I am going to address it. So there will be another video coming right after this one. Again, just thank you to everyone for your prayers and your thoughts. Please continue to pray for my family as we continue to deal with the grief, you know. Oh, this right here is one of the flowers from the burial. We just buried him yesterday. And yeah, so my stepson's mom wanted me to have it because of the basket that came with it. She thought about me in the garden. And yeah, it's beautiful. Thank you guys. Thank you to all of my subscribers, every single one of you. Thank you. And I will be doing a to be continued. Like I said, I wasn't going to address something, but I feel like I need to just kind of get it off of me. So I'll see you guys real soon. Take care.